I believe that the most important issue in Texas right now is immigration. It is by far our largest issue with 1,250 miles on the Texas and Mexico border, and quite honestly, it is an issue that's been going on for far too long. Whether you're a Republican, Democrat, or Independent, as long as you're Texan, you have had firsthand issues with immigration and border problems. I think that lots of smaller issues could possibly also be solved if we solve this larger issue of immigration. Immigration and border security go hand in hand because quite honestly, you can't solve one without the other. And I think it would be irresponsible to think that solving immigration doesn't have to do with border security. The largest and most obvious issue and challenge I see is the sheer size of the border. With 1,250 miles, there's only 28 border crossings, and all of the other area is very hard to regulate because it's such harsh terrain. I would start by trying to add additional forces to the border security patrol, as well as trying to maybe fly drones over certain areas when you can't regulate those, as well as trying to continue the border wall that President Trump has tried to administer and is still trying to build. I think that lots of immigrants coming to the U.S. are also coming to the U.S. for the right reasons, but there are the few who many people living on the border have had to deal with, where there's vandalism, they're trying to get onto their property and breaking different things on their property, and trespassing is a large issue with Texans living on the border. The main criticisms I believe would arise, as all criticisms arise when making a political decision, is that I believe many Texans would see that in trying to continue to build the wall and adding reinforcements to Border Patrol, they might see their tax dollars being wasted because you won't necessarily see a stop in immigrants right away. I think it is also possible that many Texans would also be very sentimental and feel bad that we're keeping immigrants out that are really trying to leave horrors in their own countries. And although that is very difficult, we ourselves have to try and help protect America as well. Criticisms I have noticed have also been mainly coming from places that are not even in Texas. Many people complaining about border issues and immigration issues, or how Texans have tried to address them, have not even been from Texas. I would try to respond by showing different stories of people and different Texans living on the border who have to face these issues every single day, and try to show different statistics of illegal immigrants and different immigration statistics of people leaving the border legally and getting documents and all of that stuff, and those crossing illegally, as well as trying to listen and contribute ideas to really get every Texan, or as many as possible, that could get happy with immigration and border security. I know it's a large issue and it's very difficult to deal with, but I think if we try and look at them together, it would be really beneficial for us to solve them.